Hello then gang, welcome back. Another week of Glory Hunter for your faces. Let's delve into it then. A title run is almost complete. Let's not bottle it. Viewers, welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM. It's very good to see you. It's always good to see you, and hopefully you enjoy seeing me. Of course, I hope I find you all in top-notch condition, and if I don't, I hope you either recover soon, or if you've got friends or family that are suffering, give as much support as you can from a distance. It's not good, but here I am to hopefully take your mind off things by mentioning it at the start of the video. So since we last met, 2 matches played, although only one on the club screen. A 1-0 victory over Crystal Palace. Unifar got the goal from a lovely little Diego assist. But speaking of Diego, he scored against me, viewers. Now, I hope you forgive me for not showing you the friendly match against Argentina while Italy manager, but Diego, on 48 minutes, got himself a goal. They were battered 5-1, so yeah, not a great outing for Diego. And Zaghi, of course, former Inter Milan left back of mine, got a goal for us as well. And Panico, who I've brought into the side, I decided to bring on late doors viewers. I'm just having fun with Italy. So today then, you know what's coming up. It's the big game against Manchester United before we play Bournemouth as well in the Premier League. And tomorrow, Chelsea and Liverpool, a Premier League game and an FA Cup semi-final. So you can see the running of fixtures from now to the end of the season is about to hot. It's about to go spicy. I should have had it. I need a drink, because these fixtures are so tasty and so hot. That's why, viewers. I just wanted a sip of tea. I've been outed. So here we are then, Manchester United at Old Trafford. The league table is looking very, very good in our favour. 5 points the gap now, and that's because Manchester United, the team we're about to play, have been crumbling, viewers. They have had a shocking time of it. They've drawn a game to Newcastle, so they are all over the shop. Yeah, sure, they've lost an FA Cup game, and they're out of the Champions League as well. But the game away at Newcastle, those drop points there are big for us. And Kylian Mbappe, with injury, will be out of the game against us as well. It's all going fantastically, viewers, frankly. So the only team so far this season to take any points off us in the Premier League, Danny Graham's Watford. That's right. All right then, team-wise for this one, Alpert will be in goal, Bella inside to do Saliba and Tierney at left back, Torreira, Tielemans, Uara behind Diego, Vinicius Junior one side, Pepe the other. A few of our players are getting a little tired. Ignacevic is one of those, Univar's another one, Vignato not quite at full fitness, so a close to full strength side, although every side's full strength with this Arsenal team, let's face it. Okay, then we're now in a very fortunate position of being able to lose this game and still be a couple of points ahead in the title race. United side, though, is still no slouch. It's very, very good. Paul Pogba and Bentancur in the centre. They are a particularly good duo. De Gea, of course, still in goal. Jamal Lewis, a familiar name, Harvey Barnes. And they've got Leao up front as well, who is a dangerous footballer. So we'll have to see how we get on against them all. And hopefully we come out on top. Or Salini out there as well. I've had him in a few Italy squads. He's decent. But without Mbappe, viewers, they are not as good. All right, then the games are underway, and immediately they've got a corner kick, and it's been cleared off the line. Hector Bellerin's done fantastically. The drama, though, not quite complete as they head over. We're very fortunate. It's a free kick for us, very deep. I'll just have a quick. I've frozen there. Right. That's obviously not great, is it? Professional footballers, boys. Professional footballers. As that's just been headed through. Leao's on it, and not the perfect start to my morning, viewers, I've got to be honest. 1-0 down already. At Old Trafford, away from home. Of course, big away game, so already stumbling. Although I expected more from this team, if I'm honest. We've been very good in recent weeks, in recent fixtures. I should be playing the more defensive formation, shouldn't I? We've talked about this 1,000 times. They're in again. Alpa saves. We're fortunate to have that little gap. And the thing is, we play Chelsea soon, who are a decent side, have been a problem for us in the past. Not so much in the FA Cup recently, viewers, but we're on the ball at least. Pepe, on that side. You've got to think, actually, if we flip it on its head a little bit, if we win today, then maybe the title is almost wrapped up, viewers, as Nicolas Pepe goes for goal. Diego, oh, my boy, he's offside. So I'll have to just put it over here, viewers, apparently. Maybe it's Hector Bellerin that was offside. There was an offside incident somewhere as the ball hits Pepe and Bellerin comes from an offside position and gets the ball back inside Diego. It's all a big shame, viewers. All right, we've got it at the back. Tielemans in the centre. And it's again whether we can create these opportunities. You can see Bellerin so eager to get forward. Tierney on the other side also very ready and ambitious going forward too. Vinicius Junior now cutting inside. So we've got that width through the fullbacks. We keep the width at all times, viewers, as Bellerin is wanting that ball. Pepe, Uara, finally out to Bellerin, and now Diego's in the middle if he can find him. Bellerin goes alone, and Bellerin shouldn't have gone alone. He should have, well, social distancing, viewers, maybe. That's what it is. It's very important. So I want to be cross, viewers, but at the same time he's following guidelines. So There you are. Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side now. Can he get a ball into the centre? Diego wants it. Vinicius Jr. goes alone. Right, we need to have a chat here, viewers. It's 2026. If we can, it's 27 even. We've moved forward. I'm nervous to take a sip of tea now every time. So that's good, isn't it? Free kick, corner, in fact. It's cleared away. Don't know what set pieces are, viewers. It's a shambles. It's Pepe's ball to Diego. It's very good. And now Diego, well, he's got to beat two players there and do something. Sadly, not this time. Oh, this is the sort of game. If we win it, we've got such an advantage. Come on. I'm sort of keeping things as they are for now, as Bellerin does brilliantly. Jamal Lewis pulls Bellerin down. Maybe a late challenge. Oh, he's off! Jamal Lewis has been sent off. Harvey Barnes has been substituted off. Emre Can's come on. Formation-wise, I'm not too sure what they've gone to. We'll check it at half-time. As maybe a late goal for us at the end of this first half would be just the tonic, viewers. Pepe back out to Bellerin. This is such a big game. We've lost the ball. Orsolini now has been moved to the left-hand side. Ball played into the centre. Leao. We're still under threat here. United still got some top-quality players. As Emre Can's ball to the back post and they've scored! Are you kidding me? Oh, viewers, it's a shambles, an absolute shambles. I don't know what we're doing. We're just letting players run through whenever they like. United now with the opportunity to set up defensively, and we need an almighty comeback in the second half. Bentancur's header off the bar. Alba can get nowhere near it. It was a good move from United with 10 men. Right, we need to have a think about this. This is not good. All right, so they're just not playing with a right winger as things stand. So we need to try and exploit that area, I think, as much as possible. Bellerin and Pepe ordinarily are fantastic on that side. We're going to get Univar on for Vinicius Jr. I just think that's probably the move. But yeah, we're going to try and do our best to get more out of that right-hand side. Focus play down it, overlap down it. Let's just double up on it. Let's try and make it difficult for them. Work it into the box as well. We need to get Diego chances. We'll play slightly more positively with the man advantage. Why not, viewers? As right, here we go then. First highlight since that, and you can already see, well, United know we want to focus down this side as Hector Bellerin racing forward. He overlaps normally anyway. So what's he going to do now? He's already, I think, viewers, forced a penalty kick. Paul Pogba with the foul, a former player of mine, and a penalty has been awarded. Nicolas Pepe to step up and hopefully get us back into this game, and he does. Lovely stuff. Nicolas Pepe, the man for the big occasion, 11th goal of the season, and Arsenal are almost back in this game. Come on then. Please, there's just one more goal. A draw. This is kind of one of those situations. A draw, you'll kind of take it, viewers. Emre Can at left back. They've not got a left winger. Like, this is our chance. They've actually changed to a more centralised formation and switched it back. They're changing the midfield constantly, viewers. We're going to make a change even now. Uwar's going to come off. I'm actually going to bring on Ignatovic to play alongside Diego. I've done this a few times and it always seems to work. So we'll try it one more time. More options in the centre. Our midfield too should be fine with what they're dealing with in the centre as well. So we've just got to try and work their fullbacks as much as possible. Shan's ball forward, by the way, fantastic. And United might be in. That would have put a stop to everything, wouldn't it, viewers? Goodness me. 15 minutes to go. A corner kick. Yuri Tielemans whips in. Univar was there. Saliba, you've got to switch it out here to the right-hand side, surely. Then a cross back in the middle. What are we doing? We're wasting time. Tielemans has got it back there. We've worked something eventually. Saliba, Torreira. It's all about getting the ball out wide. Finally, Hector Bellerin. Forward to Pepe now. Maybe back to Bellerin. Was he going to be able to get a ball in? Pepe was offside. I know. I can see it. My eyes are... Oh, it was a really nice move as well. That's the frustration. But Pepe strays offside. He's miles off, to be fair. Free kick. Tielemans whips the ball into that back post. Ignatovic is there. We're applying pressure, viewers. We just need the goal. Can we get it? Another chance. Again, Bellerin on this right-hand side. Can we make something happen? Yuri Tielemans has picked it up. Back to Bellerin. Ball away across to Tierney. Is he going to go for goal? He's done it before. Kieran Tierney pulls it back. Pepe! Oh, of course, it's him. Of all the players, year in, year out, Nicolas Pepe is a superstar. He's one of the lower... In terms of... You look at star ratings, you think he's never one of the best players in this team. But in terms of impact, he's absolutely up there. He's a top 3 candidate. Tierney on that side does brilliantly to find Pepe, whose finish makes it 2-2. And now, can we find a winner, viewers? Come on. We need this, please. I want a league title, viewers, and the highlights are continuing to flow forward. United at this point, they don't really know what they're doing themselves. Tierney's got it. On the left side, Ignatovic. Oh, I've brought you on for a reason, mate. That wasn't the reason, though. I'm thinking, is there another change in this? Probably not. At the time, it slowly ticked away. I don't know whether it's worth making a change. Neil Brock for Diego. Come on, it would be magnificent, wouldn't it? With 2 minutes to go, it's not looking particularly likely, though, and that... isn't quite that. There is a final highlight, viewers. If United get it, they are back in the title race. If we can stop it, get a draw, we'll take it. With a 5-point gap with not too many games to go, and a win for us would be huge. But United are the team so far coming forward. They've got space to manoeuvre. Alpa. That is exceptional. What a save. That was struck with a little bit of venom, if you don't mind me saying so, viewers. And Alpa has done tremendously to get across and claw it away. The corner's played in. I'm less concerned about that. I think that'll probably be the end of the game. It is. And Alpa just about keeps us in it. The red card, obviously a massive turning point, and allowed us to get back into the game. if you'd said at the start of the season, Ben, you'll get a point at Old Trafford, I'd have taken it. 5 points the gap now as well. Tremendous. Nicolas Pepe, what a hero, viewers. He might need his own jingle at some point. Jamal Lewis has cost United big time there, you've got to say. As well then, lovely stuff. We now move forward though, and this is key. The Bournemouth game might not seem as important, but if we don't win that, the draw at Old Trafford is pretty much meaningless. So we've got to try and do our best in it. You can see there, the way Diego, Youri Tielemans, Alpa, all playing sensationally this season. Top of all the charts at the moment, looking really, really good. And our goal difference is sensational as a result. When you've got the top goal scorer, one of the top assist makers, and 17 clean sheets under your belt, your goal difference is going to be pretty good. And so far, it is. Right then, Bournemouth coming up. They are 17th. It's a gimme, viewers, right? It's a gimme. Is it away? Is it away? It's away. Oh God, it's away. Right then, gang, we have arrived even at the Bournemouth game. The big news to start off with is Manchester City have dropped points again, and I've just looked at the league table. 10 points the gap now between the two of us with 6 games remaining. I do believe now Manchester City are out of this title race. Who'd have thunk it? You'd have thought with the history that they've got in this competition, they'd have been up there. Ourselves, United, then locked in competition. United played. Did they play on the Friday night? They did. They beat Liverpool 3-1, so they've put that gap back to 2 points, and we must extend it again back to that 5-point gap. And to do that, we must beat Bournemouth. So let's play let's introduce the team and get on with it. Let's play the team, but let's introduce them first. All right then, gang. Couple of changes, and I'm interested because Brooks and Univar don't have a good relationship with one another. Does Vinicius Jr. have a better relationship? He's a fantastic relationship. So we'll start with Vinicius Jr. and maybe bring on Univar later on. Univar has a fantastic relationship with Tierney, but not so much with Brooks. The team then is going to remain pretty much exactly the same as it was last time, although Brooks comes in for a suspended Kieran Tierney, and everything else remains the same, viewers. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Here we go. All the only thing to note really there is that they've got Alex Iwobi, former Arsenal Alex Iwobi. All right, then the players seem motivated by my words, viewers, as with Manchester United having already played, Sam's back again, he loves this. Is this a prime opportunity? Well, have a look at this. What do you think, Sam? What do you think? If the answers are up, of course it is. Yes, Sam, obviously. Arsenal are beaten in 13 matches against Bournemouth. That's quite good. Does that give you an edge? Yes, Sam, of course it does, mate. We've beaten 13 times. Alex Iwobi apparently has been decent recently. We're not worried. You've left Vignato out. Yeah, he's just not really fit at the moment. It's a bit of a nightmare. I wish you hadn't brought it up, really. The tension's already there. I'm just going to casually say it's been rested and just lie to Sam, because I feel that's the best form of attack, viewers. As Bournemouth early on, they're looking to do a Man United it. Alpa is on another level, viewers. They've got a corner. They've swung it in. Saliba's cleared. So far, Bournemouth look like the likely team here, as Uar has got involved. He's found Diego, who was quiet against Man United. He's gone for goal early. Tielemans to whip a ball in. He does so and cleared away. Corners and me. What a documentary that would be. You know, in games recently, the Palace one is an example, really. We've been quite patient, not particularly bad, but just patient and got goals eventually. So I'm inclined to just stick with what we're working with here and just eventually hope that it comes good. There's a temptation to switch to positive, even cautious actually, and play on the break a little bit. We've got the sort of players that can do that. As Bournemouth though continue to pile forward, and Alpa so far keeping us in it a little bit. I'm going to play more positively, and I'm going to shout at them as well. I'm going to demand more. I want more, boys. Come on, a little bit more. We all know the song. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, I demand more. All right, yeah, sure. I've changed some of the lyrics. All right, what are you going to do? Sue me? Please don't sue me. Alpa to Sadru. Really good work from keeper and centre back. As this could finally be a chance for us. As Bellerin gets it on that side. First time touchdown to Pepe. And look at these boys now working it. Bellerin finds a little bit of space. Pull it back. Diego! Da-da-da-da. Diego. 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 The Ultras get involved at the end there, and they just power forward with what is the original chant, viewers. You're loving it at home. People keep sending me clips of them watching and chanting Diego as he does it again and again. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 0. Keep tweeting me videos, by all means, of Diego chants. And what I might do, if I get enough Diego clips, I will start using them when he scores. So I'll be doing this. I'll use clips of you going Diego. It'll be an absolute mess. I can't wait. Tielemans bags as well. 25 minutes gone. And just like that, viewers, we demanded more. We got more. Arsenal 2, Bournemouth 0. Job done. Bit early to say job done, but they've not beat us in 11 games, viewers. Sam Ashton told me that. Pepe's picked up a little bit of a knock there. Potential knee injury. Of course, not ideal, viewers. Vignato on the bench. At half-time, we'd probably just make the switch. Keep it simple. It's a free kick, though. Very late in the half. 3-0 at half-time. And at that point, you've got to say this game may well be done. Sadru, our centre-backs are very good at reacting to second balls. Not so good at passing. Diego, what a save. So at half-time, looking pretty good. I'm very happy with the way things are going. I wonder what Sam thinks at this point. I'd love to do a little halftime team talk. Sam going, oh, you're playing very well. We forgot to take Pepe off, viewers. I panicked. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Everyone relax. We'll do it now. He'll probably get injured. Vignato. That's been a sad, sad theme for a man that cost me £75 million to bring him to Arsenal. It's been a bit of a problem with the amount he's spent on the injury list. But then again, Pepe has stepped up every single time, so you can't be too disappointed. The Sadru there steps out from centre-back and does a brilliant job. Gets it again. He's really been a superstar. When I signed him, there was a few people in the comments being a little bit like, I'm not sure that's a good move. Quite a few people going, that looks like a top signing. So either way, he's been absolutely brilliant. So he's one of those players, I mentioned it a few episodes ago, if I were to move clubs, who would I want to take with me? Sadru would be right up there. I've got to say it now. As Torreira and Tielemans, just look at this, just controlling things out to Bellerin, into Vignato. Can he find an assist? Tielemans, oh, he's rattled the post. Maybe time for another change or another chance. 10 minutes to go, whipped in. And, well, Bournemouth here are going to have a 2v3, 3v2 situation, although this man is just going on his own. Mutanu has gone all the way through. He's got the ball back again. Well, Bellerin did brilliantly. We'll make a couple of switches here, I think. We're going to get Hurtado on for Oar. And I'm just debating here whether I bring on Ignatovic for Diego, late doors. Sure, go on, why not? He always seems to score. Hopefully these changes won't have adverse effects, viewers. You know, I'm a man that is minimal with substitutions generally, especially when we're leading. But so far, things are looking good. I felt confident enough to do this as they're now running rings around me. As Brooks has got himself sent off, viewers. Just as we made all three changes, our left back's decided I've had enough and he's gone. So that's really good. Do we have anyone else that can play left back? Not really. No, nobody can. I'd have bought... Right, shambles here, viewers, already. Can Torreira play there? Sure he can. Not well, but he can play there. We'll try and keep a bit of basic shape, like 2 lines of 4 still. So, I mean... It's probably killed off the game for everyone. Well, maybe not, viewers. Maybe this is the moment. Torreira is he's the auxiliary left back. He's got it. Look at him there at left back. He's just controlling the entire game, viewers. Playing absolutely ridiculous through balls. Bournemouth are in, viewers. Up Saliba does brilliantly. I shouldn't just talk about Sadru actually. Saliba and him have both been absolutely tremendous. What a partnership, viewers. As Vinicius Junior here, looking to do it all himself, viewers. He's been tackled again. Was being very selfish in today's episode. Hurtado back out to Torreira. Sorry, there's a massive ball on the pitch as the game continues to load. Torreira back out to Hurtado. Vignato, big chance. Oh, there he is. I tell you, he scores every game. Vasily Ignatovic again with another goal. His goal ratio, like minutes per goal ratio, is so good. Better than Diego's. That's how often he scores when I bring him on late doors. Torreira doing some brilliant work from left back. Hurtado out that to the right hand side. Vignato with a shot on goal. The keeper doesn't know where he is as he's literally facing the wrong way as Vasily puts it in. Not silly at all. In fact, fantastic. There we are. 3-0. That's over. And there we are then, full-time Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0, and jobs are good in. So after the, I'm going to say the success of Old Trafford, getting a point there, backing it up with a 3-0 win is just what the doctor ordered. What's the new series called, Ben? You'll see soon. Arsenal then, 78 points. Manchester United, 73. 5 games to go tomorrow. Chelsea and Liverpool, an FA Cup semi-final, as well as a big Premier League game. It's getting close, viewers, and I'm starting to get nervous. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, drop a like on it. Want to see some more? Subscribe to the channel. I'm in love with care. From Until next time, 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. Also, I'll be live streaming tonight, so twitch.tv/DoctorBenjy. Tune in.